settles on the city like a blanket made of gold. Through the glass the world is waking, while the air is soft and cold. Freshly ground aroma rises from the cup beside my chair, and a quiet conversation drifts so lightly through the air. The piano starts to whisper simple notes that softly sway, like reflections on the river at the start of peaceful day. Time is moving slow and easy, nothing rushing, nothing loud, only little bits of sunshine painting shadows all around. Coffee and sunlit dreams floating through the room tonight. Every melody is glowing in the gentle morning light. Coffee and sunlit dreams wrapped in warm and velvet tones. Every chord becomes a pathway leading softly toward home. Pages turning near the counter, someone writing by the door, while the rhythm keeps on dancing across the wooden floor. Cups are clinking like percussion, tiny accents in the song, and the bass line keeps on walking, steady, smooth, and moving on. I can hear the laughter blending with the harmony so sweet. Every voice becomes a color, every heartbeat finds the beat. Clouds are drifting past the skyline like they're dancing with the tune, and the day feels full of promise, like a flower set to bloom. Coffee and sunlit dreams floating through the room tonight. Every melody is glowing in the gentle morning light. Coffee and sunlit dreams wrapped in warm and velvet tones. Every chord becomes a pathway leading softly toward home. If the world could stay this peaceful, I would never need to roam. There's a kind of quiet magic in this little place alone. Every table holds a memory, every window frames the sky, and the music keeps reminding me how beautiful time can fly. When the sunlight starts to wander afternoon appears, still the melody keeps shining through the moments and the years. Coffee and sunlit dreams floating through the room tonight. Every melody is glowing in the gentle morning light. Coffee and sunlit dreams wrapped in warm and velvet tones. Every chord becomes a pathway leading softly toward home. Coffee and sunlit dreams lingering after music fades, like a photograph of comfort in 1,000 golden shades. Coffee and sunlit dreams, softly drifting on the breeze until tomorrow morning comes. Tiny lanterns on the tables cast their glow across the room. Morning clouds beyond the window drift beneath the sky in bloom. A familiar barista smiles as the grinder softly sings, while the scent of dark espresso wraps around the little things. People gather with their stories like old pages bound in gold. Every face a quiet novel waiting gently to unfold. The vibraphone keeps shining like reflections on a stream. Every note a little firefly floating through a waking dream. Lanterns on the coffee table glowing softly in my mind. Every melody surrounding me leaves a little light behind. Warm and slow the music lingers like a sunset made of sound, turning simple cafe mornings into magic all around. Someone hums along the rhythm, someone taps a quiet beat, while the bass line keeps on strolling down a warm harmonic street. Through the glass the world is moving, cars and bicycles go by, yet the music builds a shelter from the hurry rushing by. Every cup becomes percussion, every laugh becomes a song, and the room feels full of wonder as the morning rolls along. The piano paints in colors, gold and amber, cream and blue, like the soundtrack of a memory that somehow feels brand new. Lanterns on the coffee table glowing softly in my mind. Every melody surrounding me leaves a little light behind. Warm and slow the music lingers like a sunset made of sound, turning simple cafe mornings into magic all around. these walls could tell their stories, they would sing instead of speak, about the dreamers and the lovers who come searching every week, about the artist finding colors in the steam above their cups, and the writers finding verses when the world becomes too much. Every chair holds little echoes of the people passing through, and the music keeps them dancing long after they bid adieu. Lanterns on the coffee table glowing softly in my mind. Heavy melody surrounding me leaves a little light behind. Warm and slow the music lingers like a sunset made of sound, turning simple cafe mornings into magic all around. Lanterns on the coffee table still are shining as I go, like a pocket full of memories and a heart that softly glows. Lanterns in the morning light, shining softly through the day, never fading far away. I settle by the little corner near the flowers by the glass. Steam is dancing from my coffee as the quiet moments pass. Gentle voices weave around me like a distant summer breeze. Sunlight paints the wooden tables with a glow among the leaves. Every face becomes a story, every smile a passing tune, and the morning moves so slowly like a lazy afternoon. A golden melody is playing through the warm and open air. Soft piano waves are drifting like a dream that lingers there. Every note becomes a whisper, floating gently through the room, turning ordinary moments into little flowers in bloom. Someone reads beside the window, someone writes a line or two, while the barista hums a rhythm to a song both old and new. Tiny cups and silver spoons make a softly swinging sound, like percussion for the heartbeat of this peaceful little town. The bass is walking through the silence, Every note becomes a whisper, floating gently through the room, turning ordinary moments into little flowers in bloom. Maybe time can pause forever in a place as calm as this, where the music holds the sunlight and the air feels full of bliss. Every chord becomes a memory, every measure softly glows like a river made of amber, where the sweetest feeling flows. A golden melody is playing through the warm and open air. Soft piano waves are drifting like a dream that lingers there. Every note becomes a whisper, floating gently through the room, turning ordinary moments into little flowers in bloom. A golden melody is playing as the morning fades away, leaving traces of its beauty in my heart throughout the day. Golden morning, stay a while, stay a while. Lavender mornings by the window, sunlight resting on the floor. The scent of roasted coffee lingers as the city starts to soar. A quiet melody is playing from an old cafe machine, mixing with the sound of laughter like a half-remembered dream. The tables glow in golden colors, the room feels warm and bright, like a little world suspended between morning and the light. Every passing conversation becomes part of the refrain, like tiny drops of inspiration falling softly like the rain. Lavender mornings and latte dreams floating through the air. Every note feels like a memory drifting everywhere. Lavender mornings and latte dreams wrapped in harmony. Every chord becomes a postcard from where I long to be. Someone's writing in a notebook, someone's watching clouds roll by, someone's humming with the rhythm of a song they can't deny. The piano paints a gentle picture of a day that's just begun, while the bass line keeps on dancing beneath the warmth of morning sun. Coffee cups create a heartbeat, soft and steady in the room, and the music keeps on blooming like a flower in full bloom. Outside, life keeps moving faster, rushing toward another day, but inside, the jazz keeps whispering all those worries far away. Lavender mornings and latte dreams floating through the air. Every note feels like a memory drifting everywhere. Lavender mornings and latte dreams like a warm and waiting chair, or the way a song can find you when you didn't know it's there. Maybe every cup of coffee holds a story yet untold, and every gentle melody can turn silver into gold. Lavender mornings and latte dreams floating through the air. Every note feels like a memory drifting everywhere. Lavender mornings and latte dreams wrapped in harmony. Every chord becomes a postcard from where I long to be. Lavender mornings and latte dreams stay with me today, like the glow of early sunlight that never fades away. Latte dreams, lavender skies, morning melodies. Paper hearts and cappuccinos on a table by the glass. Morning paints the crowded sidewalk as the sleepy people pass. A little bell above the doorway sings whenever someone comes, adding tiny notes of wonder to the rhythm of the sun. The smell of roasted beans is drifting through the warm and cozy air, while a gentle jazz progression turns the room into a prayer. The world outside is always racing, trying hard to chase the day, but inside the music whispers there's no need to rush away. Paper hearts and cappuccinos dancing through the morning light. Every melody is glowing, soft and golden, warm and bright. Paper hearts and cappuccinos, like a story set to song. Every chord becomes a moment you'll remember all day long. Someone folds a little letter, someone reads a favorite page, someone watches drops of sunlight slowly cross the cafe stage. The piano hums a daydream, smooth as honey, rich and sweet, while the bass line keeps on strolling with a calm and steady beat. Every cup becomes percussion, every laugh becomes a rhyme, and the room feels like a pocket hidden safely out of time. The melodies keep floating upward like balloons into the blue, carrying every quiet feeling and painting everything anew. Paper hearts and cappuccinos dancing through the morning light. Every melody is glowing, soft and golden, warm and bright. Paper hearts and cappuccinos, like a story set to song. Every chord becomes a moment you'll remember across the floor, and the sound of simple music played without a grand design, turning ordinary mornings into something so divine. Paper hearts and cappuccinos dancing through the morning light. Every melody is glowing, soft and golden, warm and bright. Paper hearts and cappuccinos, like a story set to song. Every chord becomes a moment you'll remember all day long. Paper hearts and cappuccinos stay within my memory, like a warm and gentle photograph of perfect harmony. Paper hearts, cappuccino skies, morning jazz forever. Amber light on Cherry Street spilling through the window pane. Morning whispers to the city after yesterday's soft rain. Chairs are waiting by the tables, cups are lined beside the bar, while the scent of fresh espresso travels gently from afar. An accordion starts singing like a breeze from somewhere new, and the room begins to sparkle in its cozy golden hue. The world outside keeps moving with its endless plans to chase, but inside this little cafe, time slows down its steady pace. Amber light on Cherry Street shining through the morning air. Every melody is floating like a feather drifting there. Amber light on Cherry Street, warmest stories left untold. Every chord becomes a treasure wrapped in shades of amber gold. Someone sketches by the counter, someone writes a line of verse, someone watches clouds go drifting as the music fills the space. The piano paints in colors soft as honey, cream and sky, while the bass line walks beneath it like an old friend passing by. Tiny echoes of conversation blend into the gentle groove, turning ordinary moments into something smooth and true. Every laugh becomes a rhythm, every rhythm finds a home in the heart of this small cafe where no one feels alone. Amber light on Cherry Street shining through the morning air. Every melody is floating like a feather drifting there. Amber light on Cherry Street, warmest stories left untold. Every chord becomes a treasure wrapped in shades of amber gold. Maybe life is made of moments small enough to pass unseen, like a smile across a table or the steam above caffeine, like a song that softly lingers long after the final note keeping quiet hearts afloat. Amber light on Cherry Street, shining through the morning air. Every melody is floating like a feather drifting there. Amber light on Cherry Street, warm as stories left untold. Every chord becomes a treasure wrapped in shades of amber gold. Amber light on Cherry Street, stay with me throughout the day, like a pocket full of sunshine that never fades away. Amber light, Cherry Street, where the morning learns to sing. Sunday sun through the curtain, spilling slowly on the floor. Golden patterns softly dancing past the little cafe door. Freshly baked and sweet aromas drift between the cups and chairs, while the morning hums a rhythm floating lightly through the air. Muted trumpet paints the silence with a warm and honeyed tone, like a friend arriving early so you never feel alone. Everything is moving gently, nothing trying to be fast. Every second feels much sweeter when you let the moments last. Sunday sun through the curtains, shining on this little place. Every note becomes a smile, every smile becomes a grace. Coffee steaming by the window, music drifting overhead, wrapping all the quiet corners in a glow of gold and red. Someone watches passing bicycles, someone stares into the sky, someone writes a hopeful message as the lazy hours go by. The piano finds a pathway through the melodies so bright, and the trumpet keeps on swaying like a bird in gentle flight. Little echoes of conversation blend into the mellow tune, like 1,000 tiny stories dancing underneath the moon. Though the city keeps on turning and the busy roads unfold, here the rhythm feels eternal, soft and steady, warm and bold. Sunday sun through the curtains, shining on this little place. Every note becomes a smile, every smile becomes a grace. Coffee steaming by the window, music drifting overhead, wrapping all the quiet corners in a glow of gold and red. Just for this, when the world feels far less heavy and the air is filled with bliss. Every table holds a memory, every chair a passing thought, gathers all the peace we've never bought. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will keep this feeling near, like a photograph of sunlight that returns from year to year. Sunday sun through the curtains, shining on this little place. Every note becomes a smile, every smile becomes a grace. Coffee steaming by the window, music drifting overhead, wrapping all the quiet corners in a glow of gold and red. Sunday sun through the curtains, stay a little longer now. Let the melody keep blooming, like the branches of a bough. Sunday sunlight, soft and slow, where the sweetest melodies grow. Raindrops gather on the window, drawing patterns on the glass. Morning lingers in the silence, watching little moments pass. Someone opens up a novel near the corner by the door, while the scent of fresh espresso fills the room a little more. Soft reflections dance on tabletops from the city lights outside, and the music moves so gently, like a slowly turning tide. Every sound becomes a heartbeat, every heartbeat finds a song, and the day begins unfolding like it knew the tune all along. In this rain-like cafe serenade, every worry fades away, floating on a sea of melodies at the start of day. Warm piano paints the morning with 1,000 shades of gold, and the stories all around me feel like treasures being told. Steam is rising from the counter, like a cloud that learned to fly. Tiny conversations sparkle underneath the cloudy sky. The bass line walks beside the rhythm, keeping every moment near, while the guitar softly answers everything the piano hears. Through the glass the world keeps moving, cars and people passing by, but inside this little haven, time forgets to hurry by. The rain becomes a gentle chorus, tapping softly on the street, and the music wraps for dreaming, and a melody to lead. Through the laughter and the silence, through the rhythm and the rain, there's a kind of gentle magic that returns again and again. Every note becomes a memory, every chord becomes a light, shining softly through the hours till the afternoon arrives. In this rain-like cafe serenade, every worry fades away, floating on a sea of melodies at the start of day. Warm piano paints the morning with 1,000 shades of gold, and the stories all around me feel like treasures being told. In this rain-like cafe serenade, I could stay forever here, where the music meets the rainfall and the atmosphere is clear. Rainlight and melodies, dancing through the morning air until the last note disappears. Velvet morning through the window, painting gold across the floor. Coffee scents and quiet daydreams gather near the open door. Someone smiles above a latte, someone hums a gentle tune, while the city slowly stretches underneath the fading moon. The piano moves like sunlight, dancing softly on the wall, and the rhythm keeps on flowing like a river through it all. Every little sound around me finds a place within the song, turning simple moments into something beautiful all along. Velvet morning cafe, wrapped in shades of gold and blue, every note is softly calling, like a dream that's coming true. Velvet morning cafe, where the world can slow its pace, and the music leaves a smile upon every heart it gently graces. Through the glass, the streets are waking, bicycles and passing cars, while inside the room is glowing like a sky of tiny stars. Coffee cups create a rhythm as they meet the wooden trays, and the bass line keeps on walking through the warmth of lazy days. Gentle laughter fills the silence like a chorus in the air, making every corner brighter with the comfort people share. The melody feels familiar, like an old and cherished friend, guiding every thought and feeling till the morning reaches end. Velvet morning cafe, wrapped in shades of gold and blue, every note is softly calling, like a dream that's coming true. Velvet morning cafe, where the world can slow its pace, and the music leaves a smile upon every heart it gently graces. Maybe all we truly need is a little time to stay. cup of coffee warming and a song to light the way. Every chord becomes a memory, every memory softly glows like sunshine through the curtains, or a freshly blooming rose. Velvet morning cafe, wrapped in shades of gold and blue. Every note is softly calling, like a dream that's coming true. Velvet morning cafe, where the world can slow its pace, and the music leaves a smile upon every heart it gently graces. Velvet morning cafe, stay within my heart today, like a warm and gentle melody that never fades away. Velvet morning, coffee and melodies, floating on the breeze. Morning settles on the city like a blanket made of gold. Through the glass the world is waking, while the air is soft and cold. Freshly ground aroma rises from the cup beside my chair, and a quiet conversation drifts so lightly through the air. The piano starts to whisper simple notes that softly sway, like reflections on the river at the start of peaceful day. Time is moving slow and easy, nothing rushing, nothing loud, only little bits of sunshine painting shadows all around. Coffee and sunlit dreams floating through the room tonight. Every melody is glowing in the gentle morning light. Coffee and sunlit dreams wrapped in warm and velvet tones. Every chord becomes a pathway leading softly toward home. Pages turning near the counter, someone writing by the door, while the rhythm keeps on dancing across the wooden floor. Cups are clinking like percussion, tiny accents in the song, and the bass line keeps on walking, steady, smooth, and moving on. I can hear the laughter blending with the harmony so sweet. becomes a color, every heartbeat finds the beat. Clouds are drifting past the skyline like they're dancing with the tune, and the day feels full of promise, like a flower set to bloom. Coffee and sunlit dreams floating through the room tonight. Every melody is glowing in the gentle morning light. Coffee and sunlit dreams wrapped in warm and velvet tones. Every chord becomes a pathway leading softly toward home. If the world could stay this peaceful, I would never need to roam. There's a kind of quiet magic in this little place alone. Every table holds a memory, every window frames the sky, and the music keeps reminding me how beautiful time can fly. When the sunlight starts to wander and the afternoon appears, still the melody keeps shining through the moments and the years. Coffee and sunlit dreams floating through the room tonight. Every melody is glowing in the gentle morning light. Coffee and sunlit dreams wrapped in warm and velvet tones. Every chord becomes a pathway leading softly toward home. Coffee and sunlit dreams lingering after music fades, like a photograph of comfort in 1,000 golden shades. Coffee and sunlit dreams, softly drifting on the breeze until tomorrow morning comes. Tiny lanterns on the tables cast their glow across the room. Morning clouds beyond the window drift beneath the sky in bloom. A familiar barista smiles as the grinder softly sings, while the scent of dark espresso wraps around the little things. People gather with their stories like old pages bound in gold. Every face a quiet novel waiting gently to unfold. The vibraphone keeps shining like reflections on a stream. Every note a little firefly floating through a waking dream. Lanterns on the coffee table glowing softly in my mind. Every melody surrounding me leaves a little light behind. Warm and slow the music lingers like a sunset made of sound, turning simple cafe mornings into magic all around. Someone hums along the rhythm, someone taps a quiet beat, while the bass line keeps on strolling down a warm harmony. as moving cars and bicycles go by. Yet the music builds a shelter from the hurry rushing by. Every cup becomes percussion, every laugh becomes a song, and the room feels full of wonder as the morning rolls along. The piano paints in colors, gold and amber, cream and blue, like the soundtrack of a memory that somehow feels brand new. Lanterns on the coffee table glowing softly in my mind. Every melody surrounding me leaves a little light behind. Warm and slow the music lingers like a sunset made of sound, turning simple cafe mornings into magic all around. These walls could tell their stories, they would sing instead of speak, about the dreamers and the lovers who come searching every week, about the artist finding colors in the steam above their cups, and the writers finding verses when the world becomes too much. Every chair holds little echoes of the people passing through, and the music keeps them dancing long after they bid adieu. Lanterns on the coffee table glowing softly in my mind. Every melody surrounding me leaves a little light behind. Warm and slow the music lingers like a sunset made of sound, turning simple cafe mornings into magic all around. Lanterns on the coffee table still are shining as I go, like a pocket full of memories and a heart that softly glows. Lanterns in the morning light, shining softly through the day, never fading far away. I settle by the little corner near the flowers by the glass. Steam is dancing from my coffee as the quiet moments pass. Gentle voices weave around me like a distant summer breeze. Sunlight paints the wooden tables with a glow among the leaves. Every face becomes a story, every smile a passing tune, and the morning moves so slowly, like golden melody is playing through the warm and open air. Soft piano waves are drifting like a dream that lingers there. Every note becomes a whisper, floating gently through the room, turning ordinary moments into little flowers in bloom. Someone reads beside the window. Someone writes a line or two, while the barista hums a rhythm to a song both old and new. Tiny cups and silver spoons make a softly swinging sound, like percussion for the heartbeat of this peaceful little town. The bass is walking through the silence with a smooth and steady flow, and the rhythm brushes softly like a feather made of gold. A golden melody is playing through the warm and open air. Soft piano waves are drifting like a dream that lingers there. Every note becomes a whisper, floating gently through the room, turning ordinary moments into little flowers in bloom. Maybe time can pause forever in a place as calm as this, where the music holds the sunlight and the air feels full of bliss. Every chord becomes a memory, every measure softly glows like a river made of amber, where the sweetest feeling flows. A golden melody is playing through the warm and open air. Soft piano waves are drifting like a dream that lingers there. Every note becomes a whisper, floating gently through the room, turning ordinary moments into little flowers in bloom. A golden melody is playing as the morning fades away, leaving traces of its beauty in my heart throughout the day. Golden morning, stay a while, stay a while. Lavender mornings by the window, sunlight resting on the floor. The scent of roasted coffee lingers as the city starts to soar. A quiet melody is playing from an old cafe machine, mixing with the sound of laughter like a half-remembered dream. The tables glow in golden colors, the room feels warm and bright, like a little world suspended between morning and the light. Every passing conversation becomes part of the refrain, like tiny drops of inspiration falling softly like the rain. Lavender mornings and latte dreams floating through the air. Every note feels like a memory drifting everywhere. Lavender mornings and latte dreams wrapped in harmony. Every chord becomes a postcard from where I long to be. Someone's writing in a notebook, someone's watching clouds roll by, someone's humming with the rhythm of a song they can't deny. The piano paints a gentle picture of a day that's just begun, while the bass line keeps on dancing beneath the warmth of morning sun. Coffee cups create a heartbeat, soft and steady in the room, and the music keeps on blooming like a flower in full bloom. Outside, life keeps moving faster, rushing toward another day, but inside the jazz keeps whispering all those worries far away. Lavender mornings and latte dreams floating through the air. Every note feels like a memory drifting everywhere. Lavender mornings and latte dreams wrapped in harmony. Every chord becomes a postcard from where I long to be. Maybe joy is something simple, like a warm and waiting chair, or the way a song can find you when you didn't know it's there. Maybe every cup of coffee holds a story yet untold, and every gentle melody can turn silver into gold. Lavender mornings and latte dreams floating through the air. Every note feels like a memory drifting everywhere. Lavender mornings and latte dreams wrapped in harmony. Every chord becomes a postcard from where I long to be. Lavender mornings and latte dreams stay with me today, like the glow of early sunlight that never fades away. Latte dreams, lavender skies, morning melodies. Paper hearts and cappuccinos on a table by the glass. Morning paints the crowded sidewalk as the sleepy people pass. A little bell above the doorway sings whenever someone comes, adding tiny notes of wonder to the rhythm of the sun. The smell of roasted beans is drifting through the warm and cozy air, while a gentle jazz progression turns the room into a prayer. The world outside is always racing, trying hard to chase the day, but inside the music music whispers, there's no need to rush away. Paper hearts and cappuccinos dancing through the morning light. Every melody is glowing, soft and golden, warm and bright. Paper hearts and cappuccinos, like a story set to song. Every chord becomes a moment you'll remember all day long. Someone folds a little letter, someone reads a favorite page, someone watches drops of sunlight slowly cross the cafe stage. The piano hums a daydream, smooth as honey, rich and sweet, while the bass line keeps on strolling with a calm and steady beat. Every cup becomes percussion, every laugh becomes a rhyme, and the room feels like a pocket hidden safely out of time. The melodies keep floating upward like balloons into the blue, carrying every quiet feeling and painting everything anew. Paper hearts and cappuccinos dancing through the morning light. Every melody is glowing, soft and golden, warm and bright. Paper hearts and cappuccinos, like a story set to song. Every chord becomes a moment you'll remember all day long. Maybe happiness is waiting in the places we ignore, in the scent of fresh espresso or a smile across the floor, in the sound of simple music played without a grand design, turning ordinary mornings into something so divine. Paper hearts and cappuccinos dancing through the morning light. Every melody is glowing, soft and golden, warm and bright. Paper hearts and cappuccinos, like a story set to song. Every chord becomes a moment you'll remember all day long. Paper hearts and cappuccinos stay within my memory like a warm and gentle photograph of perfect harmony. Paper hearts, cappuccino skies, morning jazz forever. Amber light on Cherry Street spilling through the window pane. Morning whispers to the city after yesterday's soft rain. Chairs are waiting by the tables, cups are lined beside the bar, while the scent of fresh espresso travels gently from afar. An accordion starts singing like a breeze from somewhere new, and the room begins to sparkle in its cozy golden hue. The world outside keeps moving with its endless plans to chase, but inside this little cafe, time slows down its steady pace. Amber light on Cherry Street, shining through the morning air. Every melody is floating like a feather drifting there. Amber light on Cherry Street, warmest stories left untold. Every chord becomes a treasure wrapped in shades of amber gold. Someone sketches by the counter, someone writes a line of verse, someone watches clouds go drifting as the music fills the space. The piano paints in colors soft as honey, cream and sky, while the bass line walks beneath it like an old friend passing by. Tiny echoes of conversation blend into the gentle groove, turning ordinary moments into something smooth and true. Every laugh becomes a rhythm, every rhythm finds a home in the heart of this small cafe where no one feels alone. Amber light on Cherry Street, shining through the morning air. Every melody is floating like a feather drifting there. Amber light on Cherry Street, warmest stories left untold. Every chord becomes a treasure wrapped in shades of amber gold. Maybe life is made of moments small enough to pass unseen, like a smile across a table or the steam above caffeine, like a song that softly lingers long after the final note, like the warmth of friendly voices keeping quiet hearts afloat. Amber light on Cherry Street, shining through the morning air. Every melody is floating like a feather drifting there. Amber light on Cherry Street, warmest stories left untold. Every chord becomes a treasure wrapped in shades of amber gold. Amber light on Cherry Street, stay with me throughout the day, like a pocket full of sunshine that never fades away. Amber light, Cherry Street, where the morning learns to sing. Sunday sun through the curtains, spilling slowly on the floor. Golden patterns softly dancing past the little cafe door. Freshly baked and sweet aromas drift between the cups and chairs, while the morning hums a rhythm floating lightly through the air. Muted trumpet paints the silence with a warm and honeyed tone, like a friend arriving early so you never feel alone. Everything is moving gently, nothing trying to be fast. Every second feels much sweeter when you let the moments last. Sunday sun through the curtains, shining on this little place. Every note becomes a smile, every smile becomes a grace. Coffee steaming by the window, music drifting over bicycle, someone stares into the sky. Someone writes a hopeful message as the lazy hours go by. The piano finds a pathway through the melodies so bright, and the trumpet keeps on swaying like a bird in gentle flight. Little echoes of conversation blend into the mellow tune, like 1,000 tiny stories dancing underneath the moon. Though the city keeps on turning and the busy roads unfold, here the rhythm feels eternal, soft and steady, warm and bold. Sunday sun through the curtains shining on this little place. Every note becomes a smile, every smile becomes a grace. Coffee steaming by the window, music drifting overhead, wrapping all the quiet corners in a glow of golden red. Songs made just for this, when the world feels far less heavy and the air is filled with bliss. Every table holds a memory, every chair a passing thought, and the music gently gathers all the peace we've never bought. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I will keep this feeling near, like a photograph of sunlight that returns from year to year. Sunday sun through the curtains shining on this little place. Every note becomes a smile, every smile becomes a grace. Coffee steaming by the window, music drifting overhead, wrapping all the quiet corners in a glow of golden red. Sunday sun through the curtains, stay a little longer now. Let the melody keep blooming like the branches of a bough. Sunday sunlight, soft and slow, where the sweetest melodies grow. Raindrops gather on the window, drawing patterns on the glass. Morning lingers in the silence, watching little moments pass. Someone opens up a novel near the corner by the door, while the scent of fresh espresso fills the room a little more. Lost reflections dance on tabletops from the city lights outside, and the music moves so gently, like a slowly turning tide. Every sound becomes a heartbeat, every heartbeat finds a song, and the day begins unfolding like it knew the tune all along. In this rain-like cafe serenade, every worry fades away, floating on a sea of melodies at the start of day. Warm piano paints the morning with 1,000 shades of gold, and the stories all around me feel like treasures being told. Steam is rising from the counter, like a cloud that learned to fly. Tiny conversations sparkle underneath the cloudy sky. The bass line walks beside the rhythm, keeping every moment near, while the guitar softly answers everything the piano hears. Through the glass the world keeps moving, cars and people passing by, but inside this little haven, time forgets to hurry by. The rain becomes a gentle chorus, tapping softly on the street, and the music wraps around it, turning weather into beat. In this rain-like cafe serenade, every worry fades away, floating on a sea of melodies at the start of day. Warm piano paints the morning with 1,000 shades of gold, and the stories all around me feel like treasures being told. Maybe happiness is simple. Maybe all we really need is a quiet place for dreaming and a melody to lead. Through the laughter and the silence, through the rhythm and the rain, there's a kind of gentle magic that returns again and again. Every note becomes a memory, every chord becomes a light, shining softly through the hours till the afternoon arrives. In this rain-like cafe serenade, every worry fades away, floating on a sea of melodies at the start of day. Warm piano paints the morning with 1,000 shades of gold, and the stories all around me feel like treasures being told. In this rain-like cafe serenade, I could stay forever here, where the music meets the rainfall and the atmosphere is clear. Rainlight and melodies, dancing through the morning air until the last note disappears. Velvet morning through the window, painting gold across the floor. Coffee scents and quiet daydreams gather near the open door. Someone smiles above a latte, someone hums a gentle tune, while the city slowly stretches underneath the fading moon. The piano moves like sunlight, dancing softly on the wall, and the rhythm keeps on flowing like a river through it all. Every little sound around me finds a place within the song, turning simple moments into something beautiful all along. Velvet morning cafe, wrapped in shades of gold and blue. Every note is softly calling, like a dream that's coming true. Velvet morning cafe, where the world can slow its pace, and the music leaves a smile upon every heart it gently graces. Through the glass, the streets are waking, bicycles and passing cars, while inside the room is glowing like a sky of tiny stars. Coffee cups create a rhythm as they meet the wooden trays, and the bass line keeps on walking through the warmth of lazy days. Gentle laughter fills the silence like a chorus in the air, making every corner brighter with the comfort people share. The melody feels familiar, like an old and cherished friend, guiding every thought and feeling till the morning reaches end. Velvet morning cafe, wrapped in shades of gold and blue. Every note is softly calling, like a dream that's coming true. Velvet morning cafe, where the world can slow its pace, and the music leaves a smile upon every heart it gently graces. Maybe all we truly need is a little time to stay, with a cup of coffee warming and a song to light the way. Every chord becomes a memory, every memory softly glows like sunshine through the curtains, or a freshly blooming rose. Velvet morning cafe, wrapped in shades of gold and blue. Every note is softly calling, like a dream that's coming true. Velvet morning cafe, where the world can slow its pace, and the music leaves a smile upon every heart it gently graces.